duplicate it. And now I will show you how to initialize the BOSS installation on a Nim client. Just say Smitty Nim, perform Nim administration task. In a Nim server, after the initial configuration, whatever you do, you define a resource, you define a machine, you do operation on a machine, whatever it is, you mostly perform under this menu item, that is perform Nim administration task. Over here, okay, manage machines, and here you have to select the perform operations on a machine. Now you got to select which machine you want to do operation. I have only two machines, one is master and one is client 1. Here I am selecting client 1, and these are the different type of operations you can perform on a machine on a Nim client. For example, if you want to boot your Nim client using a diagnostic image, you have to select this first option. And if you want to do some software customization, go for the second option. If you want to do a AX installation using network, you select the third option. And if you want to go for a software maintenance, go for the main option. So basically this main option you select when you forget a password or root's password, or when the root file systems got corrupted, or when the log device got corrupted, or when a superblock got corrupted, something like that. Normally what we do, we boot the machine using the CD, and we go to the recovery mode and go to maintenance mode, and we run FSC and all those kind of things. In a Nim environment, you cannot boot with a CD, so normally we change the current state of a Nim client to the maintenance mode, and then we boot it using the network, and we go to the maintenance mode and do FSC and all those kind of stuff. And if client's state is in maintenance mode, and if you want to reset the state, you select this option, reset. And if you want to perform some queries on the installed fixes, that is APARS, you select this option. And when you want to check the status of a Nim client, you go for the check option. If you want to reboot the machine, you can go for this reboot option. A lot of things over here. So we select BOSS underscore INST, that is the basic operating system installation. We have another method where we use Smitty Nim underscore BOSS INST. This is the most commonly used way, or you can say a method for initializing the BOSS installation on a Nim client. Here we have selected the machine in the first screen, and in the second screen it is asking what type of installation you want to do. Normally we select option 1 or 2. The option 1 is RTE, that is if you want to install it from installation source, that is like a file set based installation. The second option is MKSSB. When you want to restore a MKSSB image, like in case of any disasters, you might want to restore the MKSSB image on a machine. So at the time you select this second option, that's MKSSB. Here I am going to select only RTE, that is file set based installation. So when you select RTE, you need to select two resources. One is LPP source and one is spot. And when you select MKSSB, you need to select two resources, that is MKSSB and spot. So spot is common for both of them, and if you go for RTE, that is LPP source, and for MKSSB you have to select the MKSSB resource. Since we selected RTE, it is asking for the LPP source. If you have multiple LPP sources, then you need to select the correct one. Here we got only one LPP source, so I'm just selecting that one. And the spot, again we got only one spot resource created in this machine, so I'm selecting this. It's an AX5.3 TL5 spot. And also keep in mind, when you select the LPP source of AX5 to TL5, the spot should also be at the same level. If it's in a different level, then the client might not boot, or anything can happen. Maybe it will stop, installation in between. So we selected the machine name, and the type is RT, and the spot and LPP source. Here the most important thing is you need to accept the license, and here initiate reboot and installation. Now if I say yes, it will reboot the machine. It will reboot the client machine, and suppose instead of client one, if it reboots some other protection machine, it will be a problem, for us. So what we do, we normally say no for this question, that is initiate reboot and maintain installation. Now we say no over here, and after initializing it, we go to the client machine and boot it in SMS mode, select the network adapter, configure the IP, and put it over the network adapter. That's how it works. And okay, we have selected this, and the rest of the things, if you want, you can select or just leave it as default. Okay, if you want to select any other resources like resolve conf resource or image data or boss INST data, you can select it. And if you have any script that you want to run after the first reboot, you can select that script resource. In my system, I don't have any script or boss INST data or image data resource, so I'm just saying, pressing enter now with the default options. So this will assign the LPP source and spot to the client, as well as it will initiate the boss boot, boss installation. And then after this, you have to verify whether it is initialized or not, boss installation is initialized or not. And if it is initialized, then you can go to your client machine and boot it in SMS mode and do the rest of the things. Now it's completed. So let us see the state of client 1. Here you can see the LPP source, spot, and E1 and name script is assigned, and the current state, this is the most important thing to check. Boss installation has been enabled. Okay. Now suppose if you have changed your mind, you don't want to install the OS on the client, then you can always reset the state of the Nim client using nim-o reset command. Now you can see the current state is ready for a Nim operation. So basically you need to know only two commands in Nim, that is lsnim and nim. If you are strong enough to work on lsnim and nim commands, then you can do anything using these two commands.